Hey guys, Night Ops here, and we are back with some more Infection Free Zone, where we are currently playing on Randall's Island in New York City. So we actually are almost over, technically we are over 1,000 citizens overall. We have 248 children. That is crazy, the amount of kids that we have currently. This house should be getting built pretty quickly. Outside of that, how long did I have on... Okay, so the vaccine can be researched now. We have 6 more days on our current vaccine. So I'll just let our research kind of stack up. Because like I said, we do have 2 full-on research facilities going that are just full. And we'll just kind of let them go. I'm still wanting to see kind of how this works out without my other guys here. So that's also going to be a little bit of an experiment. Let's actually kind of upgrade this a little bit more. Kind of like what I was wanting. Because we do have a little bit more bricks on hand now. Do something like this. Which we are going to have a rear entrance to this. Probably over here with this road at some point. Just to kind of give it that, that looks that, you know, if this gets kind of overran, they don't have to, like, try to run past them as they're leaving. They can just kind of dip out this way. I wish there was a way to evacuate buildings. So, like, I can click this house here, click evacuate, and then they'll evacuate to, let's say... like at an HQ or something like that, and they'll all just kind of huddle in the HQ. Or if there's like a shelter. Okay, it looks like they're going into the water.
Waiting orders.
Okay, good. There's like a shelter or like a vault building that you can kind of build and them kind of just get into it.
We've got them. Horde spotted.
I like how they're just sitting there on the edge of the water like, come here. I want to feed. One of the issues, we don't have vehicles for a lot of these guys up here, because these are just like, they've just become stationary defensive units at this point. I say stationary, just base defense units at this point. Which I'm going to move 3 of these guys over here. Probably just going to leave these guys at this one just because of this here, because they can go through this since it's getting torn apart now. But that overall looks good.
There are some infected around here.
God, we're still sitting on 0 grain. Well, I did just build these towards the end of last episode, if I remember right. Yeah, okay. So that's all good. Thinking about building some more, but I kind of want to see how much grain we'll get from this. But we're exponentially growing our people at this point. And so we're going to need exponentially more brews. So we're going to need a lot more grain. Because of that reason. I just love the amount of these that we have set up now. It's like, dang, dude. To think at one point I had like over 1,000 grain stocked up. And now we're just like sitting on 0 grain. We don't have the grain. Man. Okay, that should be good. They'll start building these out whenever they can. I'm glad I'm using fertilizer for fuel. Because we do not have the grain to make fuel. On like a more constant basis. Okay, they're hitting everywhere. But these guys with those shotguns just blasting. Yeah, dude, oh my god. Once this gets done, this should help with a lot of our workers that live in this area.
That was the last of them. That was the last of them.
Dude, look at them all. And this is the nice thing about the fortified walls, is they can take a beating, especially when you brace them. Like, if this was these 2 walls here, they would have broken through. For sure. Because this is like 2,700. 2,100. Not. They would have probably been close. They would have definitely broken through 1 by that point.
Waiting orders.
Let's start to build one of our smaller warehouses
Another
here.
one incoming.
I'm just going to do something tiny at the moment. And then I'm going to do a tiny one over here, too.
Ready for action.
Because both of these are like defensive points, where if they come across this bridge here, they'd have to go through this. Same thing here. If they come across this bridge, they'd have to go through that. And then these are going to be pretty much defended by these guys here. Oh, hello.
Danger close.
Wake up and do your job.
And then we'll just kind of defend these with these guys. We might, I don't know. No, I don't think we need to set up another barn. If anything, we'll need to set up another cookhouse, but we're still doing good on food.
This is an infection-free zone.
We're
We
missing
provide food and
resources.
shelter, safety and security.
Yeah, unless we're
Join us.
fully out of grain, because all the grain is going into the barn slowly and producing us raw meat. But we are getting a good amount of raw meat. Ah, so some of our raw meat will expire at sunrise. But it should be getting... The raw meat should be... Yeah, okay, yeah. I would say the raw meat should be getting cooked first, which it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna add the extra people we just got just to straight building, just so I can get all that good to go. Dang, okay, we're still... Dude, we're still stacking fertilizer like crazy. And yeah, this is actually working out how I wanted it right here. Yep. We're both with the barn and the cannery. The only issue with the cannery, though, is it eats metal super fast.
We finished construction. We finished construction.
Nice. I'll let you guys just keep doing that. I'm going to move these other two guys to this building.
We finished
The one thing that's kind of sad about doing it with no story is not having, like, the military and some of the missions, I'd say, are just kind of nice. Some of the story that's with it. Let's take off one of these builders
Building work done.
and then do that. There we go.
Construction ready.
And then this way, when a swarm comes up here, they can protect that. You can see where the circle comes out. They'll protect the walls and the gates also. They'll help out a little bit there. Oh, hey, we actually got the research for it. Now, what I'm wondering is, should I wait till it's a bit closer? Because I think when you research a new vaccine, it just instantly makes the old one not usable anymore. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Let's research sniper rifles. That way we can get the most out of our current vaccines and stuff. Nice, and they're going to get these built up. I don't like that these guys are pushing like that. Oh, we finished something. Oh, I think we finished some of the growing over here, yeah. Okay, we have a decent amount of wood. I'm going to put all of these people over here to plant these trees. Oh, wait, no, that was this. Okay, no, that was this, yeah.
Construction ready.
That was this house getting built. Look at that.
Place is adapted.
Look at that. Our first little custom building and stuff.
The place is adapted.
Beautiful. That's all. Yeah, but that's a lot of housing. Okay, some of these are shelters. I'm going to turn these into houses now. This way we can try to get the most... Oh, no. Never mind. These aren't. These are shelters, right? No? No, these are. Wait, can I not just change them out? Ah, somebody told me that I could, and I thought we could, but I guess not. So we would have to just straight up de-adapt these shelters. Someone lied to me. I was lied to. It's not like we don't have the housing anyway. Like, we literally have this massive house here now.
Start winding down for some rest.
And then some of you are still going to live down here. There's no way this is faster than just going to this house. Oh, well, that's full. Never mind. Why are you guys running the other way? I need another house over here. Make it out of bricks.
We are out of resources.
I need you guys to saddle up and come out here real quick, because those guys are probably dead. You know, let me move the Mustang up here, since we have the LMG on that, which this needs to they need to get out and get back in. You always got to watch your vehicles, because sometimes for some reason the heavy machine gun will go onto the driver, and then they just won't shoot because it's on the driver.
Operator. Receiving. Horde spotted. They're gone.
Protect our people.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Take him down.
Whoa, thank God they can't follow us through the open gate. Oh, crap. I forgot about you coming up here. Ah, dude, just hearing the machine gun on the Mustang is great. On the Stang.
On my way. Section clear.
Okay, this is gonna be your permanent duty station now. This is where you're gonna live the rest of your days.
Waiting orders. Swarm incoming. Get ready.
That's in the north, so I'm wondering if they will come down this or not right here. Oh, hey, these got built. Perfect. So my plan is, I'm gonna fully build these out to full warehouses, but the idea was to get one here, as small warehouses, so that way they could just pull resources from one to the other and then back and forth like that. It's only 100 and, never mind, it's 201 wood, which I think we have enough of. Yeah, we have enough wood for that.
Swarm is upon us.
And that's a double swarm. And this one's in the south. Okay, so this one's definitely going to hit this up here. We'll see kind of how that plays out there.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I need you guys to go rearm. I also want a small warehouse over here. That's within the walls. Got something like this. It's kind of cool, yeah. Oh, they already pulled all the bricks out of that one. Thinking about pulling off like half of these guys here. And then let's put them on this just to get that kind of built up quickly. And then I got to reinforce that to make that a bit stronger of a building. Nice. And yep, we have enough shotguns for this too, so that's actually great.
The work ain't gonna wait for us.
I like how these gates sit partly open, so that way they can close them in time if they need to, but they can still allow people and vehicles in and out. Realistically, I think that's what you would probably do for the most part. Okay, nice. So these finished. Let's get them to start producing with fert. And I'm just gonna wait for all of these to finish at once before I do that one.
You'll be safe and taken care of here.
I want to add more. Oh, wait, one of you guys did say, because I think I saw a brick pile over here too. I know we have a small little one here that we left, but I think there was a full-on one somewhere. I swear I remember seeing one over here somewhere. Maybe I'm misremembering. Or was it over here on the right? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, it was over here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this one into a warehouse. And then I'm going to have these guys just gather these bricks here. And then let's just finish off this last little pile of bricks right here. It's like 15 bricks. Oh, what's all in this building? A lot of metal. Okay, so we're going to be stripping this down too when the time comes. Once we get a little bit more defense around in these areas, it'll be a lot better to do. Okay, how many days do we have for this now? 5? Okay. Overall, we're pretty much almost done. Oh, we need this for sure. That way we can make vaccines quicker too. Yeah, and these guys are just gonna come out from here over here because they live over here.
Research complete.
Oh, dang. Okay, well, that just that finished right in front of my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this up once I start doing stuff over here with these guys. You start tearing these down because I'm gonna make this fortified. Okay, now I'm guessing they, yeah, I was gonna say, I assume they went over to start tearing this down, which they did.
Building complete.
I'm gonna have this staying out here just to kind of cover these guys because I don't know, like I said, if there's infected in these buildings. Okay. I think we got rid of most of them that were hiding out over here. Oh my god, we need a bigger gathering place now. Oh, wait, look at that. Wait, we have satisfied brews. Wait a minute, what? We have nobody in the bar. Did we build a second bar already? I don't think so, right? No. How do we have enough brews? I am so confused. How we have satisfied brews with no extra bars.
Construction complete. Construction ready. Construction complete.
With 140 people in this thing, dude, I expect them to be tearing that thing down super fast.
Construction complete. We finished construction.
Okay, nice. I want to bring over... Which one of you is in, like, a normal style car? I'm gonna have to bring you out to see this. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, this SUV. You're gonna come back. Because you're getting a heavy machine gun installed
Construction ready.
on you.
Hostile group incoming.
Okay, nice. So all these are done now. So let's swap all of these over at once. I wish I could just mass select and then just be like, okay, you all run fertilizer. I had to test it real quick. I was like, wait, let me check to see if that's actually a thing. There's a weird thing with these too, where for some reason it's not directly on the cursor. Like even if I'm right here, it's selecting this one. It's like highlighting that one. I have to go like, it's weird. It's not at like the tip of the cursor. Because like if I'm clicking here, it's clicking that lower one. And it just does that with the greenhouses. Actually, how much storage space do we have? 10,000? Okay. Which we're not even using up like half of that. But it's mostly because all the resources we get coming in are instantly coming out. Yeah. So that's a full-size warehouse there now. Let's reinforce this with brick reinforcements. Even though I know we're low on bricks, I don't want to use up my metal for this. Because wood doesn't do anything HP-wise. Metal does, but I just really need to hoard my metal. Because metal's used for guns. It's used for canning our food, which we're over 1,000 food now. Jesus. Okay, so let's do that next. And the nice thing is with it being a finished warehouse, they can just pull it out from themselves. You know, I didn't think about that, actually, when I did that originally. But I need this one to be reinforced anyway. Show me what you've got. Let's buy these AKs. Let's buy... Let's buy a little bit of fuel, honestly. Or I could just upgrade my chem plant. But while I'm doing that, I'm not going to have any fuel on hand. So let's just do this. And we'll buy some tools. And let's give you 2 handguns. Ouch, we're actually running out of meds. Okay, they're not interested in a bunch of meds. Let me make sure I throw a brick in here for you. You know, let me throw in some shotguns here to sweeten this deal a little bit. There we go, yeah. Oh, you know, they do want that handgun. Because I do want those 2 AKs. But I mostly want to keep making shotguns for, one, I guess I can have them for trade value. Two, I can use them for, you know, towers and stuff. Okay, let's do this so that way we're using less medicine. Because I actually need some more people in this med bay making medicine. And then we have a decent amount of people over here planting trees. Should probably put more people on these bricks right here, but it looks like we're keeping up the number of bricks pretty well right now. Ah, oh, my people moved from here. Geez, that's gonna need 1,500 bricks. Let's lower this a little bit. And then add them here. And let's lower it a bit more.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
And then put those guys collecting bricks in this. Honestly, I'm gonna take all of you off of this right now. Put you down here. This way you're not living in the house, like filling up the housing up there. Then we can just get straight bricks for this straight away. Okay, so far we don't have anybody, except for these guys coming down this way. We don't have anybody going this way.
Roger.
Okay, come inside. And then I need you, one, to drop your inventory off.
Let's do it.
Wait, we have a warehouse right here. What am I doing? Okay, nice. Because I don't know if it just eats everything inside the inventory of the vehicle. So let's do heavy machine gun, front ram, large tank, armor plates, engine turbocharge. We're already applying banner. Throw the camo on it. Wonderful.
We've spotted some people.
Okay, that's just the trader. Oh, these guys came up from this way. Yeah, because they were working on this. One of the dangerous things is this wall isn't... These walls aren't built, like, at all right here.
Infected dogs spotted.
Oh, so they are coming across this bridge right here. Now, the question is, are they going to come around? No, because they would have probably went around this way, right? I guess we'll have to see where they go. Because I do want to see if they go this way over here to attack the main base, or what they really do. Okay, so we have this...
Dog pack spotted.
Did they split in half? Okay, so he's coming to attack our little base out here. Ah, dude, I actually really like this. I'm wondering if they're going to split too. So half of them are going across this and the other half is going across this bridge. Does this bridge even break off anywhere over here? No, that's still elevated. That's still technically elevated. I like how that's kind of hanging off too. No. Oh, there's no on-ramp for this. So that, I think that's why. Unless they can kind of get up right here, but it's slightly elevated as you could see, there's no way for them to be able to take this bridge then. So that bridge is like out of their purview. They can't get into it. Huh. I'm gonna need to upgrade that gathering place. Or I'm gonna start having some Angus people. And I would very much like to keep this workers' efficiency and birth rate up. Because that's literally where we're just getting all of our people right now, our children. Which at this point, I might take the other person's, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Advice and build a second kindergarten. God, I couldn't think of the word advice to save my life there. Wait, I want to be able to get it all green, game. And of course it's going to do that. Maybe it'll turn out all green in the end. That'll cost me a bit more bricks, but I am, like I said, using up...
Broadcast.
I'm using a lot of people to collect all the bricks here.
Anybody who wants to join.
And that's 500 bricks. We have 4 more days on this. So let's do the critically ill are more likely to die and less likely to turn. And we should start stacking meds a bit quicker. Do we have anybody ill right now? We do not. Okay. We have 139 people collecting bricks from here. Not that many here currently, because I think most of them, yeah, are traveling from up north.
Research done.
Okay, there we go. Turning prevention's done. Let's just do triangulation, and then after that, we will just store research, and then get the new vaccine done, so we can just start producing those.
Job done. Research done.
So we got, what, about 26 more people here? Let's throw them on this. Just keep getting these bricks up.
We're missing resources.
Yeah, no, we're out of bricks. We got a lot of people about to be on those bricks. Oh yeah, dude, we're about to start slaughtering these bricks here in a second. Oh my god, it takes them so long to get down here though, is the thing. Maybe they'll take some housing down here, but I don't think we really have enough housing down here for everyone either. But with that warehouse being so close, even if it takes them a minute to get down here, yeah, they're flying through this.
The vehicle is like new.
Okay, let's start doing that now. There we go. Hop in your new whip. Get in that ride.
Let's do it.
Yeah, look at him.
Reporting.
Let him rearm here. Some ammos. I like how you can see the turbocharger on the hood. I wish I could zoom in more. Okay, come up north to kind of help support this a little bit. Oh my god, we got so many people stacking up now. Well, and hey, that got us a lot of bricks. How much would this get me here? That's also like all metal. That's all bricks, pretty much. Okay. Because what I'll probably do is build some housing out here and stuff too. Like I said, I want to kind of make it look like we're moving around the island and taking parts of the island over. Yeah, dude, like all those bricks are gone now. Oh my god. They legit like devoured all that. This building here, I might just turn into a giant house and not piece this apart. Dude, that's over 1,000 wood. It's at the max of 600. So we might have to piece it apart. So if anything, I could do something like this. This way I'll get a smaller building out of that. And then might turn that other section into housing. But all this hasn't been fully upgraded either is the thing. We're still good on metal, at least for the moment. It's mostly the bricks, which I'm going to put a lot of people back on this.
Spotted.
He might run into that dog pack. Oh god, where? Oh, somebody was outside still over here. Some stragglers. Yep, from the southern island. Ah, dude, just... I love hearing the heavy machine gun. I still feel like you should be able to put a heavy machine gun in a tower. There should be like a heavy machine gun upgrade or something. Or have like a squad-based weapon.
We're running out of
Where it's like a light machine gun, like an M249 or something like that. And say maybe it takes up like there's a spot here for one, and like each squad can have one, but you need 2 people to use it. And so you lose technically an extra person, but you get an LMG. Hey, 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 hey.
Operator, let's do it.
That's annoying.
We're under attack.
Because the people that were working on this came across here and then just didn't, yeah.
Horde eliminated. Infected dogs spotted. They're coming.
Take you guys a year to turn around there. That's a lot of dogs.
Infected dogs spotted. Dogs spotted.
Don't you guys just go hanging out over here?
Okay. Requesting support.
We need to start making ammo. Like yesterday. For sure.
Reporting. Another one incoming. Dog pack spotted.
I can't have them just hanging out over here because they will just go after people that are, you know, working.
We need backup.
Like this guy probably would.
Ready for action. Receive it.
I thought it was a megastorm for a second. Okay. Let's start the research on the vaccine here. And then let's make sure I have the max amount of people working in the hospital so that when it's ready, they can just throw down. Oh, yeah, we got some fellas over here from the other island. I'm going to add a bunch of people to this just so they can definitely try to finish it
Reporting.
as quickly as they can. I'm also going to tear down this piece of wall right here. Oh, I only need one person for that. Okay, good.
Building repurposed.
Okay, nice. We got a small warehouse right here.
This is operator of. If you're willing to work for food and safety, come to us.
Not alone here. Danger close.
This is where it's going to get kind of dangerous because, you know, these guys are,
House is infected. Close.
with how quickly they attack.
Not alone here.
Okay, they took him out quickly, though.
Roger. Danger close. Take him down.
Hey, actually, I haven't searched that building before, so let's do that. Okay, I'm going to take some of you, and you're going to move down here. Because I do see a few fellas down here that we've kind of got to worry about. Okay, I need you guys to come back now.
On my way. Reporting.
I'm gonna leave one of you over here and then move the other one over here because, like I said, I don't like how these guys are moving across this.
Waiting orders. There are some infected around here.
Yeah, I can see some on the outskirts.
Waiting orders.
We've gained new technology.
Okay, new vaccine has been researched, so now they should start pumping that out as quickly as they can. Let's look at... Chemical reduces, yeah, production time in chemical plants. That's actually wonderful. Let's actually add some more people to the chem plant. But yeah, it seems like this is totally good to go over here. Like, she's just outside the wall, the gate, just chopping that tree down.
We finished construction.
What is... Oh, we have a full moon. Okay, that's actually what I was wanting to look at, was when the next full moon was. Wonderful. That's actually great.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
What's our wood looking like? Ooh, we're actually doing kind of rough in all of it. Nice. Okay, the gathering place is maxed out now.
We're running out of resources.
God, we planted so many trees. So many trees. And people are starting to become ill. Oh my god, it's so annoying. That's legit the one thing that I really hate about the vaccine. Is like, oh, your current vaccine will still work for 6 days. But the moment you research the new vaccine, those 6 days are gone. You'll instantly just start getting sick, people. That's the one thing that I really hate about the vaccine system in this game. I'm hoping that's something that they do fix and, like, kind of work on. And I know once I finish building this, I'm gonna have to adapt it into a house, too. I like how this fob is kind of turned into, like, a settlement, like an off-island settlement for resources. Oh. Okay, that was weird. My headset, like, disconnected and reconnected. Jesus. Oh, my God.
Up and burn your keep.
We have so much raw meat. Okay, it looks like we're doing good on grain now, too. Oh my god. Okay, this middle building that we're not using for anything, that's also going to be turned into a brewery. I think we have enough tools, right? Oh yeah, 61 tools. God, we just don't have the bricks. I'm gonna get it started, or I'm gonna place it, but we're not gonna actually build that yet. I need, oh, okay, I was like, oh, I need more people on ammo production, and then I look up, and I'm like, oh, we're actually at 99 ammo now. We've, like, doubled the ammo we've previously had. Okay, so let's try to keep that going with the max amount of people on those, because that's so rough. Okay. I'm gonna lower the amount of people we have building this building since we don't have a lot of bricks on hand. And then I'm gonna add them to deconstructing that building 4 bricks. That's 1,200 bricks right there. Wonderful. Now I was wondering this, because the scrap,
This is operator of
the scrap building, like the recycling building,
Food and safety. Come to us.
it requires you to, what's the word I'm looking for? Have scrap nearby. Now, how is that supposed to work with, like, clay pits? Okay, I don't want you going inside of here. Crap, they're gonna get stuck in there. That takes so many bricks. I always forget how many bricks these fortified walls take. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys kind of move to the edge down here. Ah, dude, with all these buildings and stuff.
Get ready.
Raiders? It pointed me here. Do we have some raiders on the island? That is super surprising, if that's the case.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
I love how it keeps pointing me right here for that. It's like pointing me at the pigs. The pigs are armed and dangerous. Oh, wait, let me actually look to see how much it would cost me to make a, an APC now. Oh, there's the bus. 500 metal, 125 fuel. That'll definitely be a project, but it's one that I want to do.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
So that way, once we start moving maps, we can just bring some APCs with us into our next go about.
Out of resources.
Yeah. We're out of bricks. We're always out of bricks at the moment. It's the great Brexit. Hey, you stop that. You don't go building the second bar at the moment, okay? We don't be needing the second bar right now.
Raiders spotted.
What we might be needing is another cookhouse, honestly. Because once I expand the cannery, and we're gonna start canning more food rations.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Okay, only a few of them are going this way now. Am I gonna have to destroy some of these and put like a gate down here? That way they're not coming up this way. I guess if anything, I could put like a small protective wall over here too. Do something like this maybe. Or like extend this out and then down a little bit. To kind of give them some leeway to run away. Oh, and these guys are...
Dogs, spotted. Need more ammunition.
Oh, they just ran out of bullets in their AKs. Okay.
We've got them. We've got them. Requesting support.
Oh, it looks like these guys actually minced... I think they were dogs, yeah. That's from a full swarm. Okay, it looks like they've moved safely. Which once I finish these off here, these guys should stop traveling from this way. So we shouldn't have any more people going this way since this is done. This one I do want to reinforce and fully upgrade, but at the moment, as long as we have this one, infected can't be coming down that way.
Receiving. On my way.
Where, are you guys not able to move to the end? Okay, there it goes.
Horde, spotted.
Had to do it in a certain way, I guess.
On my way.
Oh, they can't even really... Okay, like that they can. They can guard the bridge like that. They have to be in a certain position because of how the roads are. Okay, nice.
We're missing resources.
Does grain go bad? Grain does not go bad, okay. Dude, 276 raw meat will go bad in the morning. That is nuts. We need a big cookhouse. Turn this into a mat. Dude, 200 people working in a cookhouse would be crazy. Oh my god, okay. I can't really make it that big. If anything, I'll just build another custom building over here with a cookhouse. I could turn these into cookhouses and then just build like a small warehouse next to them, because that's what, 16, 11. It's not that great though. Eh. And then, yeah, that's one massive housing right there. 57, I could do this one and then build like another, because I have this small warehouse here, but I could build another one nearby it. But this would also be good for like a forester and sawmill too. Like as these two. Man, some really great like ideas that I can do with these. Ah, wait, I could possibly just do this one as a cookhouse. I kind of forgot that I cut this one off here. Yeah, 57 staff, that's perfect. This way we can keep the meat cooked as quickly as we can, but, you know, the meat we already have is going to be gone anyway, so we can't rely on that meat right now. We have the meats. Which, the nice thing is, they're going to start just pulling bricks from this. And that's going to help a lot when they actually just only pull bricks from that. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a southern... Yeah, we're going to have a group that's going to come down from the southern section. Yeah, missing vaccines. I know. We have 122 people ill. Man.
There are some infected around here.
I'm gonna have to go back through jobs. Because we're missing, like, some jobs from people that got sick. Because they don't re-go back to their jobs that they were previously assigned to.
Enemy group approaching.
There's gotta be something over here. Because it keeps saying that there's an enemy group over here.
Ready for action.
I'm gonna move you guys over here just to take a peek. See, look, go see what I'm not seeing right now, please. And let's assign people to build this. Yeah, we have the wood for it. Oh, we had a random group of infected over here by that tower.
Broadcasting. We offer a safe haven for everybody who wants to join us.
Huh. Get rid of these piggies.
We'll get
I wonder if it was talking about this group of infected.
Ready for action. Kill them. Kill them.
There we go.
On my way.
Wonderful. So we're still getting some infected that just randomly kind of pop up around. But I think that's because I think they spawn in the fog of war. Like they just naturally do. But it's also because, you know, these haven't been blocked off yet. So some of them might just be coming up this way. We'll kind of have to see how it goes once I fully block off the entire island. And see how it like kind of plays out then. You didn't drop off all your meat. Good, sir.
Going there.
But currently, we technically have this blocked off now. So now we just need to go down here and block this off, which would be a little easier with these warehouses here too. But the issue is a lot of our guys will have to run super far just to get something like a little bit built. What I might do is take over this area as like another little fob slash like mini base. The only issue we'll have is a lot of these guys are going to be the ones doing this work. And they're going to be running like this down across this, which is going to get them killed. So I could build this into like a little warehouse, reinforce this, and then stick some teams in there too. It's something else I could technically do with that. And kind of give that like an idea. Okay, we need about 700 more bricks there. So that's definitely not going to get us all the bricks that we need for sure.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
A lot of my guards are sick that are around. I just noticed. So that's great. And it looks like some of them aren't ill anymore. Perfect, good. Put more people on food prep. You make sure the kindergarten has all the people it needs. Perfect, let's do that. Put more people on the on the cookhouse to get built. Where did that swarm come out at? Southern. Over here by this island. So they might get pushed onto this island. If they get pushed onto that island, there's nowhere they can go. If they get pushed down here, they can come up. If they get pushed up here, they can come up. Because I think if they spawn in the water, they'll just kind of get pushed out of the water. Nice.
Section cleared.
But I feel like that'll be the plan. We'll kind of take this over as like a little fob area. I'll probably split this building up and turning it into housing. But I might turn some of these smaller ones into housing first. Because we can have like 29 people living in that. And then 28 living in that. 23. The only issue is I would have to kind of leave somebody over here for this little bit of area that I kind of can't see. But once we get these built, a lot of the workers can just be living in this area for some of the small jobs over here. Ah, dude, you guys are even farther up now. That's not even the quickest way to get over here. Like you're swimming across the thickest area. Oh, how's this looking? Because that's actually a big group. They almost broke that fortified wall. Okay, yeah, so I do really need to build a... Where is it? A little repair shop up here. Kind of attach it to the warehouse. That's not even. I don't like that. It's not even, Steven. Kind of hard to see, too, because that thing's in my way. You know what? Let's just put it over here like a shed, then. Kind of have it like this. Or like this. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Alright, we're up to 135 ammo. I'm just gonna leave this guy's making ammo for a little bit. We have 63 ill people now. 301 children. Yeah, I need another kindergarten. Unsatisfied brews. Yep, I know. Believe me, I know. I have 36 people making brews right now. I just can't... I can't turn this one into one yet.
Enough sleep, people.
And it's a mega storm. It's gonna be a double mega storm. Oh, God. I wish I could lock a gate. Like, say I could lock this gate here, and it will not open, like, even for my squads. That way I could force these guys to go through this gate only. Okay, I need some of you guys to come down here and build housing down here. Ah, some more infected. Oh, they didn't actually fully break that. Okay, we got another cookhouse over here. Start cooking that meat so it doesn't go bad as quickly.
Research done.
And I want to say that's... Oh, no, we still have first aid. I think past the first aid, we are done. Like, the only thing we really need to keep up is one research facility after that. So I can actually get rid of one of the research facilities. So let's actually do that then. That one goes up to 27. This is 32. We're going to get rid of this one. I like this building a bit more. That's kind of like our research wizard tower. Okay, let's deadapt this. Leaves us with about 7 extra people here. Hey, perfect, 7. Oh, we needed exactly 7 for this house to get built. Did our people in the hospital get sick? 4 did. Okay, that's still fine though. They're pumping out those vaccines like crazy. Oh yeah, dude, they're demolishing those bricks. This big building I'm definitely gonna get rid of. I'm gonna eat the metal from that. We'll probably eat that building for bricks. Probably eat that building for bricks. Jesus, that's 1,200 bricks here. Or I guess I could just split it for housing for here and here.
Waiting orders.
I like how they're chasing the pig.
On my way. There are some infected around here.
Oh, hey, this actually opened. Perfect. Rearm your AKs.
Going there.
Rearm the MGs.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Horde spotted.
And yeah, here they come over here.
Ready for action. Horde spotted.
Okay, so we have 48 more people on hand now.
We are out of resources.
Can you guys not swim across right here, please? That's a very bad idea. How much wood do I have? You know, I can get a lot of wood. I'm gonna snip this in the bud right now. I'm gonna forcibly make you guys go this way around. It actually isn't going to cost me as much wood as I thought it would, because it only is 1 wood per. But these aren't like defenses for, you know, actually fighting infected. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm going to force you guys into a route that I want you to go. And then let's start gathering wood from this. That's, oh God, that's over 4,000 wood.
Horde eliminated. Horde eliminated. We've got them.
Oh, that was beautiful. All right, come out here. I'm going to get rid of this piece of wall right here, though, also.
There are some infected around here.
That building's almost fully gone now. Oh my god. That is a whole lot of building.
Another one incoming.
That's mostly metal.
Horde spotted.
Because if I can just block this off like this, and then come over here, block all of this,
Inbound.
block this going down, then I can kind of just force our people just to take a shorter
Infected incoming.
route in quotations if they want to do that. Make them take the ferry across this.
Horde spotted. Infected incoming.
Oh, tomorrow's a mega storm too. Once they're done with this, I'm just gonna have them tear down these. We just won't get a lot of bricks in a single day. For a single day.
Infected around here.
Let's kind of sprint through the night here.
We're running out of resources.
Yeah. We're out of bricks. Okay, 6 a.m. Wonderful.
Another one incoming.
I'm gonna move you kind of over here just to kind of give me an early detection system for my workers here. Oh, it's iced over, but the infected still can't go over this, I had come to realize.
That building is down.
Oh, crap, this is what I was afraid of before. Just a random group of infected being over here. And,
Operator.
just doing this. I didn't even know they were attacking this.
Back spotted.
This is operator of
Yeah, I'm gonna need a tower over here now.
safety. Come
Dog
to
pack
us.
spotted. Horde spotted.
Oh my god, and I've got workers coming down here. Oh, they stopped. Okay, they're going after the workers is why.
Marking.
Oh my god. Come down here, repair this. I need a tower down here. I'm glad I built this little thing that I got going. I know this is gonna cost me bricks too. I don't think I need that one. I say that now.
Hostiles inbound. Here marking.
I also need this to get repaired. Because this isn't fully built yet.
Hostiles inbound. Spotted.
Alright, so we got groups of dogs up here. They're not coming down yet. Oh! Hey, these guys are... They finished that building. What did you guys do? Did you come down here for this?
For the zone. For the zone.
Yes, they did. You know what? That's exactly what I was wanting them to do in the first place.
There are some infected around here.
You're gonna hang out down here until those get built now. God, man, we need the bricks.
Dog pack spotted.
But I don't want to start doing that until I take care of this. All these palisades.
Construction complete.
Okay, since that's done now, come over here.
Spotted. Dog pack spotted.
We're running out of resources.
They are demolishing these trees. Like wooden palisades. I just got to send these all the way down so that none of my people will even get the idea of crossing this side of the river. This should be good. That should be good, because I should force them to go across here. They'll probably go onto this little island. They'll run up this, and then they'll swim across right here. Same thing with this. They should just go around this.
Another one incoming. Those damn hounds are here.
And that's how it should play out. It's just at the moment, these guys are going to run across this still because
Horde eliminated.
these walls aren't done. Same thing over here.
There are some infected around here.
Okay, they pretty much got kited into that. Come and rearm the AKs on hand for both of you.
Protect the unarmed.
Who's getting got right now? What are you doing over here? Why do we have a citizen? Why did we have a citizen way out here? Why? What are they doing over there? That's their fault.
Ready for action. Let's do it. I hear barking.
That is 100% on them there.
They're gone.
Okay, yeah, I want these palisades to get built, and then let's start throwing these ones up. And the more people I have doing these builds, they'll just swap off and just continue building them as they finish some up. I've never built wooden walls before. I did not know they were that cheap. That honestly really surprised me with how cheap those actually are. What building can I tear down for some bricks? This will give me a little bit. That one will get me a decent amount. But I'd like to use some of these buildings over here, though, is the thing. Oh, wait, wasn't it this one that... Oh, this is mostly metal. But that would trickle in some bricks, though. Yeah, we'll start tearing this down. Okay, I'm gonna take some of you off the wood gathering here. I wish I could like control click or shift click and do it in like tens or hundreds. I'd like to collect all this wood. So I'd like to keep a good amount of people on that, but still keep a decent amount of people down here on this.
Infected dogs spotted.
Well, we are currently past our hour. Do let me know what you guys think of, like, I guess my idea of what I'm doing. This probably would have been a lot better to do earlier, but I didn't really want to do it with, like, metal fencing, and I didn't really think about how much wood it would technically cost me to do this. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it would cost me, honestly, to kind of corral them just to force them to go this way. I swear to God, though, if later on if I see citizens running like this up the river and then come across down this way, I'm a freak. I'm a freak out. Same thing over here. If they come all the way down this way to come across over here, I'm gonna be so mad. I might just extend this all the way around the island, if I'm being honest. Same thing over here. I might just extend that down, too. Just to fully just stop that in its tracks. But we're getting a lot of wood from this. There's over 4,000 wood from this forest that we planted earlier. Which means there's going to be a lot of wood from this forest that we planted over here, too. That's going to be crazy, the amount that we're going to get from that. But, you know, if you guys are new here, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and just helps us grow as a whole. Night Ops out.